Darling, it's so good to see you. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Listen, my love, you are going to be brilliant. You are going to be the best. Everyone is going to be talking about you, and I'm going to let you know why. Now, here's the deal. Every other celebrity out there on the runway is going to be in their elegant gowns. They're going to have their hair done coiffed just so. They're going to be covered in jewels and diamonds and all of these other things. But when you walk in, darling, when you walk in for Best Actress, do you know what's going to happen? Everyone is going to hush. Because, darling, you're going to be in normal clothes. Now, don't get me wrong, darling. There's a reason that you pay me to do this. But they're going to be sensible clothes. Every single stitch of clothing that I've picked out for you has been selected carefully from normal retailers from around the country. How's that sound? Now, I know it sounds crazy, but here's what's going to happen. The role you're up for is you're a hard-working mother who goes through terrible tragedies. She finds her way in the world, and she makes it through her own gumption and hard work, even though she was dirt poor. Now, you're going to reflect that. Not actually be your character, of course, that would be weird, but a touch to that. It's going to be performative, the way when those various actors who come dressed as an egg or something stupid like that, but it doesn't mean anything. You are going to mean something. When they see you, I've got a top picked out for you, love, and it is normal. It's got a beautiful little stripe, it's got a nice pattern on it, and the skirt, yeah, two-piece, this isn't even a dress. I've got a two-piece here for you. It's long, it's black, it's sensible, with just a little bit of touch of lace on the edges. It is phenomenal. But we're missing one piece, and that's where I want to get your input, darling. You pay me to do this, and I went over a shot at DSW. That's right, the most common shoe store you can imagine. And I've got you two lovelies here. We're going to look through them. I want you to pick out which one you think is going to be right for the award show. All right? Now, of course, I know your size, darling. But sometimes I still need a little bit of input for your style. All right, now take a look at this beauty here. Tell me what you think about this. Very functional. Got a flat heel, nothing high and fancy. This is really simple stuff. I paid, I think, $34 for this pair of shoes. I can't even get a strap for one of your shoes that I normally pick out for you. But this little beauty here, let's see, let me check my receipt. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. This was actually $49.99. $49.99. Can you imagine? I couldn't even keep you in Starbucks this week for $49.99. But this would go perfectly with your skirt and top. Look beautiful, but you know me. You pay me to find out the perfect thing. Okay is not good enough. Not for you. So, I also got another pair here for you to pick up. by the way, these are both by this brand here. I don't know a whole lot about them because I normally am dealing with, Louis Vuittons and things like that. It actually had to do a bit of research to really find out the right ones here. But check this out. This is your other option, Sweetums. It's very classy, very simple. Again, with the thick heel, you're going to look like the best version of an every woman. You see where I'm going with this? It's going to look so different than what everyone else out there looks like, but you're still going to fit in. And here's the thing, everyone is going to be talking about you. Yes, there will be some who are going to pile on the hate, but if you're doing something worth doing, you're going to get some hate. And I think by now you are just immune to that because you are too classy for that. But the vast majority, what they're going to say is, look at her. She is so stunning. Look how she's just an every woman, and she's appealing to that. So when you come up there and they announce you best actress in a film, and you go up there, remember that you're every woman. And that's going to be fantastic. Now, on the outside chance, and darling, you know that I don't think that's going to happen. If you don't win, remember to be gracious, applause, smile. You can think whatever you want in your head. And we'll go on from there. But even if that happens, this outfit is going to guarantee that you've got the look that everyone's talking about. And that's going to be the best. So, darling, which is it going to be? We're going for black with flowers, or we're going for shiny everyday wear? Which do you want, darling? The black? Going for the black. A good choice. This is going to go perfectly with your skirt. I think it's going to. The other one would have popped a little bit more, but it might have missed the mark of what we were looking for. So I think you're right. Going with the black is the way to go. But again, there's a reason you pay me to do what I do. I've got a secret weapon for you. So you're wearing normal clothes. All of these clothes are store-bought. None of these are couture. But your jewelry, what have I got for you, darling? I have a string of black pearls. This strand is worth over $50,000. It's got a matching bracelet to go with it, matching pair of earrings. It looks stunning. And you know what? It's going to look great with these shoes. So you are going to look like $1 million. You're going to look like an Academy Award winner, darling. So, a couple of things that I want you to keep in mind. Keep your composure. If anyone asks you about it, just be real casual. Oh, this is just something I picked up. And you can casually mention a couple of the retailers that I'll mention for you, because what we have done, I've worked out a bit of a deal with the retailers. They are going to have 10 times as much of this particular brand ready at the go. Same goes for your skirt, same goes for your blouse. Gonna be ready to go. We even have an off-brand of the pearls that people can pick up. Not quite as nice as yours, but in most people's pocket range. So what's gonna happen is the everyday woman is gonna go out and say, I want those shoes that she was wearing. I want those shoes that that Academy Award winner was wearing. Oh, won't it be the best? Now, win or lose, this is going to open lots of new opportunities for you. And that means you need to be at your best at the after parties tonight. As you probably know, the after parties are just as important as the awards ceremony. Keep you in the same outfit. What we're going to give you is a cute little jacket to go on the top, just to kind of top it off. That one is maybe not store-bought, a little something I put together for you just to kind of help you pop just a little bit. And you're going to go and you're going to schmooze, and I'm going to direct you. I'm going to give you some feedback on the direct messaging, and I'm going to let you know which of the parties, because often I don't know until, gosh, sometimes 15 minutes right before where the real parties are happening. So I'm going to message you. You're going to head over there. You're going to spend about a half hour at one, about 15 minutes at another. We're going to move you from place to place. I've got a driver all picked out who's going to take you from place to place. It's going to be the best. Keep your drinking to a minimum. They're going to hand you something at each one. And of course, it goes without saying, leave everything else they offer you alone. We want to get you in the good papers, not in the bad papers. So, got your dress, I've got your skirt, got your blouse. I'm going to go to the locker and get out the pearls that they've rented out to us. And now, you've got your shoes. Are you ready to go win that award? Because, darling, you look like a winner.